And I'm going to put in the chat window some information on some special promotions that I'm going to talk about before we're done. Let me just take a quick moment to see who's here. All right. So tonight, I'm going to be pulling back the veil on some new information, some new training that will provide all of you with the fastest and the easiest way to build your network marketing business, no matter what it is, specifically using Facebook and LinkedIn. We're going to spend a little bit more time on LinkedIn because, my friends, if you're not on LinkedIn tonight, what we're going to share with you, I think will motivate you to get over there. Now, the three challenges facing every network marketer today, as a matter of fact, not just network marketers, but anybody in business. But since most of you are network marketers, we're going to focus on that. The three challenges facing every network marketer today. One, how can you cost effectively generate high quality leads of qualified prospects who are truly interested in a home-based business? Two, how can you quickly connect with them through social media? And three, how can you build a personal relationship with them so they get involved in my business? Well, I've solved all three of these challenges and have eliminated other barriers to being successful too. As a matter of fact, the ease of doing this over the years has just gotten easier. Barriers that all network marketers face, like being overwhelmed with all kinds of training options from all kinds of experts, struggling with what to say to a prospect, struggling when it comes to closing the sale, or having no simple daily routine, having no system to train their people so the business doesn't duplicate, and finally, spending more money than they're making to grow their business. So why should you listen to me? God knows there are several 100,000 social media trainers out there now. In the 90s, I broke the code to a social network called America Online. There is no one out there that has been at this longer than me. I use their texting features to develop a simple formula and scripts that help me add thousands of like-minded people to a network marketing business in 18 months. Over the years, I've trained or shared the formula and scripts with hundreds of thousands of network marketers around the world who in turn have trained and influenced the millions of people that they work with. My formula has been responsible for creating two generations of online 6, 7, and 8-figure earners and has helped transform the entire network marketing industry from a belly-to-belly, face-to-face business to a virtual one. The transition was complete in 2019 and 2020 with the spread of COVID around the world. People started calling this the Max Method years ago, and they now call me the father of social networking. Or, as one of my friends told me earlier today, the grandfather of social networking. Now, I've made millions teaching network marketers just like you how to turn their social network personal profiles on every significant social network into a virtual broadcasting platform that impacts millions of people and makes them millions of dollars. My track record of developing social media 6, 7, and 8-figure income earners in network marketing is legendary. My mission in life is to help everyone with a strong desire to succeed in network marketing become a top earner using social networks. Today, the fastest growing top earners in your business will tell you they owe the success to my simple 4-step formula and my scripts. They teach them to everyone that comes into their business, and as a result, they've got the fastest growing teams of excited distributors in their company. But if you're not on your team, if you're not on their team, you're not going to know about it. The simplicity and ease of teaching this to everyone that comes into their business ensures immediate duplication that drives excitement, motivation, and rapid rank advancement deeper into their organization. Everyone follows the formula and scripts because they enable them to enroll new distributors and customers into their business in less than an hour or two a day in 4 simple steps. First, create a free profile on LinkedIn and Facebook. If you've already got one, then the game begins. Second, instantly connect with perfect prospects, communicate with them at will, and close a sale in less than an hour a day, and then teach the steps and become a top earner in your business to everyone that you bring into your business. These 4 steps are simple to follow and they're easy to teach others, and they can be immediately duplicated by everyone that you bring into your business. And once you master the formula and scripts, you can immediately help your new recruits use them to bring people into their business, and your business grows faster too. When you help your new recruits become successful quickly, they'll stay in business with you. Everyone on your team will overcome and break through the greatest obstacle facing every network marketer: not having qualified prospects to talk to. Now, when you get into network marketing, the first thing they ask you to do is to make a list of your friends, call them up, let them know what you're doing. And frankly, most of the time, the conversation doesn't go very well. Why? Because as soon as you get to the part where you're talking about your business, if you've been in more than one network marketing company, you're probably a member of what they call the NFL club, the no friends left. And if enough of your warm market tries to talk you out of it or question your sanity for getting involved in another one of those pyramids, it shakes your enthusiasm, it shakes your resolution for getting into this. Years ago, I introduced a better way, frankly, an easier way. You're already on Facebook, you open up your settings, you make yourself visible so that everybody that you're connected to and everybody that they're connected to can see what you do. Change your picture. Change your picture on Facebook. And a lot of the people that are in your warm market list that you would have called to talk about the business are going to react to that picture change. So you write back, they like it, they make a comment. So you write back, Mary, I'm glad you liked my new picture. You know, we haven't talked for a while. What are you doing these days? How are you? Mary comes back and tells you she's okay, but inflation and all the other things that are going on around her is frankly making things financially tough. So she's looking for another way to generate some income. You ask somebody what they do, 85% of the people you do that with are going to come back and ask you what you do. So your answer is going to be, well, you know, in addition to teaching school or whatever you're doing, I also have a growing internet business that is generating some side income. Mary's going to want to know what it is. So the dynamic of the conversation totally changes because people are reacting to something that you do. And we're going to give you 19 different actions that you can take, but I wanted to give you the simple one, which is change your picture. So now you bring Mary into the business. First thing you do is you help Mary open up her settings so that she's more public, so more people can see what she does. Then you have Mary change her picture, or you have Mary post a joke. And the people that she's connected to, the people in her warm market that she would be calling, are going to react to what she does, and she starts the same conversation. If Mary wants to know, what do I say? You can just tell her to scroll up and look at what you said to her. As a result of Mary's changing her picture, she now has 2 new people in her business that most likely would have said no to her if she called them. And now we take those two people, open up their settings, get them to post a picture. And before you know it, Mary has a growing team of excited and enthusiastic distributors before they ever go to their warm market. Actually, I shouldn't say before they go to their warm market, because half of those people are going to be in their warm market, but they didn't call them. They reacted to something that they did. Folks, it's not what works in network marketing, it's what duplicates. Bring somebody into your business on Monday. By Wednesday, they're bringing in their friends. By Friday, they're bringing in their friends. Now, my step formula works not only on every social network, but it works for every type of business. 4 C's equal big bucks. And it's followed by the top earners in network marketing in just about every company. Now, leads are free. Let's be clear about this. And I discovered this with America Online. Leads are free. All you need is a profile, and you're free to mix and mingle with everybody else on Facebook and LinkedIn. So you don't have to advertise, you don't have to buy leads, and you don't need traffic. All you need is your profile. So save money. All you need is a simple profile page on LinkedIn. All you need is a simple profile page on Facebook. All you need is the LinkedIn phone app, the Facebook phone app, and an hour or 2 a day. And you could be talking to business builders. You could be talking to customers. There is no limit to the number of people that you could be talking to. And most people are invisible on LinkedIn and Facebook, and they don't even realize it. Your profile can only help you if people can see the details, but LinkedIn and Facebook and every other social network has settings, and the default settings on these social networks limit your visibility. A visible profile will help you stand out from your competition, attract prospects to you on a daily basis. But if people can't see you, nothing's going to happen. So you have to adjust your profile settings so people can see who you are. And I like to call adjusting your profile settings, make yourself visible, but they've also got something that I call the fast button. And when you turn on the fast button, people are going to see that you're online. On Facebook, it's a green dot. On LinkedIn, it's a green dot if you're on a desktop or a laptop, and it's a green donut if you're on a mobile. But the bottom line is you log into Facebook, you log into LinkedIn, never log out. If you don't turn your computer off, just stay in. And every time somebody looks at your profile or your message, they think you're there. So my gift to all of you is go to my website, maxsteingart.com, and it's a free download. The Universal Profile Checklist will enable you to optimize your profile for maximum visibility to everyone on LinkedIn and Facebook, as well as on the search engines. It will enable you to make valuable connections easily and quickly so you can build your business faster and avoid making the common LinkedIn and Facebook mistakes that act like kryptonite and will kill your business. One of the biggest ones is you're turning your profile into a commercial for your business. The 12 steps you take with the Universal Profile Checklist will result in 19 actions that will enable you to start conversations with your prospects as they respond to any one of these actions. Conversations that result in new enrollments. So go to my website, maxsteingart.com, and get it. Get your team members to get it. So when you change your profile picture, let me give you some examples of what can happen. After working with Craig, we just opened up his settings. We made him visible in my first coaching session. This was what happened with Craig. Craig, is that you?
Yes, I'm here.
Okay. Would you share with everybody what happened?
Well, yes, to be honest, I really thought that this was just a lot of hype. I really did, but I said, well, I'll go ahead and try it anyway. So you got my Facebook profile cover and changed my picture, took some things off, and to my surprise, I got immediately after that 6 friend requests from qualified prospects. It was really amazing professional people. Got one request from the vice president of the Yamaha Corporation I used to work with, and it was amazing on that. I got many new people and old people commenting on my new profile page, and I've never had that before. They liked the profile page. I got 2 people asking me to join my internet business. It was absolutely crazy. They just sent a message and said, Craig, can I join your internet business? The reason why they never knew I had an internet business. You know, I said that I was a music education director, and, you know, I was a wellness educator, and that's it. And then when you went in and changed my header in LinkedIn and changed my intro in Facebook, then it just blew up like crazy. Now, I do have now 4,400 people, and it's just going like crazy. And I love it when I never had people to just come in and ask, may I join your internet business? And I never talked to them before about it. But because my Facebook profile page said that, then whenever they click, my introduction or my header showed every time. And one guy said, well, I'm so happy to see all the things that you do. So on all my things that are listed on my header and in my intro, I'm getting responses on all of those. It's just amazing. I never knew something like that would even exist.
And folks, it happens fast.
Right.
After our first coaching session with Lane, listen to what happened to him.
Yeah, so I had been just kind of trusting Max and going step by step through the process. And to be honest, I had this little voice in the back of my head that was saying, this isn't going to work. What are you thinking? But I decided to trust and move forward with the process anyway. And then all of a sudden, just with this profile that you're seeing now, one of my friends that I used to be in another network marketing company with, first of all, he sent me a message, a LinkedIn message, and I guess I didn't see it quick enough. He was so excited to talk to me that he actually picked up the phone within a couple hours later. And he said, what are you doing, Lane? What are you doing? And then we had a we had a conversation, and I said, yeah, I'm with this new company. And next thing you know, within 24 hours, he's now on my team. So I was pretty excited.
Now, I'm not sharing these stories with you to impress you. I'm sharing them with you to impress upon you what you can be doing. Last year in November, I started working with Will Zanders. In our first coaching session, we opened up his settings. I gave him, we made a couple of posts, and he sent me this 2 days later. I implemented the strategies from our coaching call, and within 72 hours, I was the #1 recruiter globally for the week. 2 weeks later, he sends me this. It's exactly like you said it would be. Since last week, I've made 2 posts that generated dozens of easy conversations by following the scripts word for word, and I've generated a dozen sales. That's 6 sales per post. My activity has made my entire organization curious about what I'm doing and has resurrected a few of my dormant distributors that want to get back in the business. I also have made 3 appointments with people that want to get into my business. Where have you been all of my life? And then he called in with another testimonial, which was kind of interesting. Brings a woman into the business with no network marketing experience. And within a week, she was the #7 recruiter.
I do have a great quick testimony. Just sponsored a new individual. I've actually got a member of my team on here who's one of our newest 6-figure earners, Melissa Brower. So I wanted to give her a shout out. She just hit 100K in this company. She's already done it before, but this is the most fun we've had. And a young lady I just sponsored who has zero network marketing experience. I taught her just a few of the techniques that you taught me, and she's already like number 7 in recruiting in our company right now. I just saw her name on the leaderboard tonight. So I was like, wow, I got to tell Max. So it's really cool. I just wanted to tell you, man, everything you're teaching, it works in real life. And we all appreciate you so much.
Now, over the summer, Will was in Vegas. And he changed his picture twice. On the left, he changed it. He had 63 people like it and 33 people made comments. On the right, he changed the picture again. 39 people liked it, 20 people made comments. And he called me when he was driving home from Vegas.
I'm driving, so I want to share this quick testimonial in case my signal cuts out. I'm heading out of Vegas right now. Had a great time in Las Vegas. You know, I was in your boot camps and we were doing the private coaching. It was amazing. I'm actually working with 2 of my team members right now. One of my guys who's in the car right now has 5 conversations going on about his business and had 0 yesterday. Everybody who's on the Zoom, Max is the guy you want to work with. This is one of the trainers in network marketing who actually has stuff that flat out works in real life, not the latest, greatest ClickFunnels, shiny guru stuff. You want the real stuff that works. Now, last but not least, Max, last time we talked, I think I was the number 6 earner in the company, or number 5. So I'm number 2 right now. So we've got a little bit ways to go to number 1, but I just wanted to thank you personally for just really giving us and my organization tools that we really needed, especially from a conversational flow standpoint to get to that level. So we've had a lot of rank advances since then. We're still polishing some things up. If I need to do some more coaching with you, I can acknowledge that. But I'm the number 2 earner right now. I just hit the diamond rank last month. That's a solid 45, 50,000 a month, easy. So this has actually been so far the biggest month I've ever had in 10 years of network marketing, man. So really just wanted to thank you personally, and anybody who's on the Zoom, man. You really got to take this stuff seriously. Don't just play with it. Max is the real deal.
Try it yourself. Change your picture on Facebook and see what happens.
I'm driving, so
Now, social networks in general are a great source of free leads because you have access to everyone on the social network that's got an account. But some social networks are better than others. LinkedIn is now the best social network to build your business on. It's better than Facebook. So there are 3 primary things that make a social network great. First, it's the profiles. The profiles of each user contains more than enough information about someone to help you identify a perfect prospect for your business before you even make contact. Well, LinkedIn's giving you their work history. It's their resume. But LinkedIn and Facebook both provide you with the most information about other members. So you know in advance who you're connecting with. Second, a texting feature to communicate directly and privately with other network users, to chat and engage them in conversations that will lead to more sales. LinkedIn and Facebook both have the best texting features. Facebook led social media with phenomenal texting features, but in 2016, Microsoft bought LinkedIn and they have caught up. They've turned it into Facebook for professionals. The third feature is a searching feature to filter through the entire network population using keyword and advanced searches. I'm going to demonstrate some tonight. And recruit perfect cream of the crop prospects for your business according to your desired demographics and yours. In this area, LinkedIn has the best searching features. Now, LinkedIn and Facebook have these 3 features. They're the 2 best social networks to build your business on because they give you easier direct access to the most people. But today, LinkedIn is 100 times better than Facebook. See, not only are leads free, on LinkedIn, we now have 870 million professionals. In the last 30 days, they've added 10 million users. Facebook, 2.93 billion users. But when you look at the profiles on Facebook and LinkedIn, you can literally categorize people by what they do, by why they're there. For years, I've compared it to a bowl of candy and a bowl of nuts. The green M&Ms represent people that are open to a business. The red M&Ms, people who would buy your products. So LinkedIn is the world's largest professional social network, 870 million professional users. And LinkedIn is no longer a secret. Like I said, millions of marketers are rushing to join it every month, forcing LinkedIn to make significant changes. A lot of the networkers that are jumping onto LinkedIn are breaking all their rules. Facebook, 2.3 billion users. There's 201.3 million daily Facebook users in North America, and 81.8% access Facebook on their mobile phone. LinkedIn, with 850 million professional users, is adding hundreds of thousands of profiles every day. Every week, 2 million more people are joining it. And in September, 10 million profiles were added. LinkedIn is Facebook for professionals. You can use it for free. And they've got new video features that rival Facebook. LinkedIn is going to become your favorite social network when you understand how to use it effectively. You'll be able to build your business on LinkedIn and Facebook in an hour a day. But the more you get into it, the more you're going to use LinkedIn. Now, everyone on LinkedIn and Facebook created their profile for a reason. The photo and the cover, plus the information provided about themselves and their visible daily activity, makes it easy to pick the best prospects for your business. Prospects who would be interested in your business and eager to talk to you. So as we look at that bowl of candy, the green M&Ms represent business builders, people who want to make extra full-time income from home. The orange M&Ms represent recession victims, looking for a way to make money and survive financially. The yellow M&M represents unhappy network marketers seriously looking for another company. The blue M&Ms represent active network marketers that would be open to looking at your business. And the red M&Ms are customers, people who would eagerly buy your products and could become business builders later. How many times can you reach into that bowl and pull out the greens or the yellows or the blues? There's no limit, as many times a day as you want. However, you want to make sure that you're approaching or reaching out to people that are active, because if they're not active and you're sending messages to people that are not active on LinkedIn, it'll trigger an algorithm that can get you into trouble. So LinkedIn makes it easy, because LinkedIn has a new feature that enables people to put an open to work frame around their picture. So reaching out to people that clearly state they're open to work will enable you, within 2 or 3 text messages back and forth, to identify the people that would clearly enjoy talking to you and be interested in your business. So if you know in advance, by the content and visible daily activity on someone's profile, that they could be a perfect prospect for what you're selling, and you could quickly develop a relationship with them, then qualify them during a casual conversation, you're going to sell to more people and build your business faster. Stop wasting time reaching out to a bunch of people who will never buy your product or get into business with you, because perfect prospects are easy to find when you know what you're looking for. The more selective you are about the people you continue to talk to, the more successful you're going to be. So here's 13 reasons why you need to be on LinkedIn. First, it's better than Facebook for building your business. You can conduct 99% of your business with the LinkedIn's phone app. LinkedIn searching and filtering features are the best on the internet. LinkedIn makes connecting with perfect prospects easier and faster. LinkedIn's live chat enables you to contact your prospects directly with a text. You can get immediate responses to your texts from your prospects. LinkedIn enables you to make, post, or share videos to impress your target audience. You can see if your prospect is logged in or the last time they were logged in. You can see when your prospect is reading your message or typing their answer. And you can get around their limits of talking to people that you don't know. You can connect with strangers even when you don't know their email address. And you can use it without paying for it. Again, LinkedIn has added new video features. Your success on LinkedIn is going to depend on a number of factors. One, optimizing your profile so it can be found in everyone's search results. The profile checklist will help you with that. Adjusting your profile settings so people can see the important details. Understanding the dynamic use of LinkedIn and how people communicate with others. I invite you to join me in my November Facebook and LinkedIn Bootcamp, where we'll help you master both social networks. Positioning yourself as an authority within your niche market and industry, creating effective lead generation methods that turn prospects to business builders, and influencing your audience with effective posting. And it's effective posting that has literally changed dramatically in the last 12 months. Efficiently qualifying your prospects to increase your closing ratio. With my new tactics, scripts, and strategies, you can beat your competition to connecting with the hottest prospects, produce immediate results and faster enrollments, position yourself as an authority to everyone in your niche market, ensure you'll be chosen over your competitors, enroll experienced leaders and many more new reps, duplicate the process with everyone on your team. Now, on LinkedIn, it's easy to find who you're looking for. LinkedIn searching features are now radically different. So when we're looking for people, we're looking for an opportunity, the open to work frame around their picture gives you a head start. The profile headline and the cover banner, the content in the about section, your daily activity, the posted jobs listed in the experience section, and the number of connections they have. Not everybody that you want to talk to, however, has an open to work profile. There are probably more people on LinkedIn that would be interested in your business that do not have the open to work frame. So when you know the kinds of professionals that would naturally be interested in getting into business with you, they're easier to find, connect with, and enroll into your business on LinkedIn. So you got 25 people here, personal trainers, and some of them have open to work frames around their pictures. But when you read the contents of their profile, you'd find that there's a few more that are clearly candidates for your business. So it starts with conversation. You do a search on LinkedIn for teachers, and there's 21 million teachers on LinkedIn right now. And if we expanded the search to looking for opportunities, there are 162,000 teachers today that are looking for an opportunity. Sales, 57,300,000 looking for opportunities in sales, 508,000. Managers, 93,300,000. Managers looking for opportunities, 74,000. So when you're searching, you can search for people by country, by state or city, or by distance from you or distance from a location by their zip code. So here we have 28 school teachers, all of them looking for work, but just because they're looking for work does not mean they're suitable for your business. You have to look at the profile. You want to make sure they're active. So after looking at their profiles, we pick 10 that are clear, natural candidates for your business. Then it's just a matter of engaging them in a conversation, and 10 of them are going to drop out. But you can close the other 4. Unfortunately, millions of marketers are jumping into LinkedIn and virtually jamming promotional messages to everyone. As a result, it's forced LinkedIn to make some changes to the way you communicate with people. Now, you're looking to connect with the people that clearly have a problem that can be solved by working with you. During a casual conversation via texting, you can qualify and close them without coming across as a pushy salesperson and a menacing shark. It has never been easier to build your business, because now people are flat out saying, hey, pick me. People looking for an opportunity, 7,740,000. People looking for opportunities, 1.6 million. Looking for an opportunity, 1.1 million. Seeking an opportunity, 3.7 million. Open to an opportunity, 2.1 million. So I want you to look at these numbers. These are the 10 profiles, 10 professions with the highest burnout rate. Doctors, nurses, social workers, teachers, school principals, attorneys, police officers, number 7, 8, public accountants, 9, fast food employees or fast food owner, retail, and there are all kinds of professions that are naturally attracted to network marketing. Now, for the last 3 months, as LinkedIn and Facebook have been making significant changes, I've been secretly working on something new that generates more nonstop leads that turn immediately into customers, distributors, and sales than you can believe, even if you hate marketing and selling. This is something that will instantaneously position you as a person of influence, so people will reach out to you and ask you about your business. So whether you're an old friend, a loyal student, a new student, or an eager entrepreneur that wants to take their business to the next level, this new information will give you an unfair advantage over your competition. This unfair advantage gives you a crystal ball when it comes to identifying perfect prospects for your business. So you know in advance who's a perfect prospect, and you'll also know how to attract them to you. So let me just say this: you can't fail. With unlimited prospects to talk to on LinkedIn or Facebook, and with continual practice, you simply can't fail. The content of your profile and your daily activity will position you to be perceived as an expert and influencer by everyone that sees it. The secret to connecting with perfect prospects from the huge pool of prospects available to you and attracting a constant flow of them to you so they easily convert to new business partners and customers has to do with only 3 things. 1, the relationships you create with your profile. 2, the influence you generate with your activity and posts. And 3, the conversations you initiate. The ability to get people to talk to you, follow you, take action, and join your team revolves around everyone's perception of who you are, which is completely in your hands and totally in your control. And you're going to have any chance to tell people what you do as a natural part of your conversation with them on LinkedIn and Facebook. But if it was going to cost you $500 every time you gave someone the link to your website, you'd take the time to qualify them before you did and determine their potential, or you'd go broke. Simply ask your prospect questions to learn more about them. And when you let the conversation with your prospect flow naturally in the direction that each answer you receive takes you, you'll end up talking to more people about your business and closing more sales. So stop trying to sell. When talking to people, always remember social networking 1, number 2. Don't focus on making a sale. Focus on whether there's a sale to be made. And this not only applies on social networks, it applies when you meet people out and about or when you talk to somebody. Now, it takes 90 minutes for the average person to respond to an email, but it only takes 90 seconds for the average person to respond to a text message. So today, 99% of your prospecting, recruiting, and business building activity can now be done on your mobile phone with a Facebook and a LinkedIn phone app. Texting is just like talking. In fact, texting's easier and sometimes better. Most people don't answer their phone today, but everyone looks at their texts. A text isn't intrusive as an unexpected phone call. Texting is universally accepted. Almost everyone does it. Most new network marketers are reluctant to call people, but will eagerly text someone when provided with proper strategies and scripts. And texting doesn't require any special skills, and there's no learning curve. So adding animated content to your text message is producing immediate results and is a way to impress your connections and showcase your social networking expertise. A GIF, a moving image, draws extra attention to your message, so people are much more likely to notice it and answer it much faster. One of the most popular strategies I introduced years ago, 22, 23 years ago, was wishing someone a happy birthday. On Facebook, you can wish someone an early happy birthday, 5 days ahead, 6 days ahead. But now, using the moving image GIF when you're wishing people a happy birthday is getting people faster results. The frequent use of animated GIFs in your messages make you stand out from the crowd of other people that your prospects are talking to. They can make someone smile, change your mood, and make them respond to you faster. So now, drum roll, because I'm going to introduce a way for you to recruit like crazy and crush it on LinkedIn, Facebook, using a very simple attraction marketing strategy. So we're reaching out to connect with strangers that we want to connect with based on their natural attraction to the business. We know in advance, based on what they do, what's on their profile, that they could very well be interested in the business. Next, we establish a daily posting strategy that can result in immediate results within 90 seconds. So the ripple effect of your posts on LinkedIn and Facebook can start conversations that result in sales. First, wishing someone a happy birthday is one way. These new texting tactics are producing faster enrollments on LinkedIn and Facebook than I have ever seen. So whether you're wishing someone a happy birthday or a happy anniversary, or you're sending someone a motivational message. And about 6 months ago, we started talking about using motivational messages that move. Anything that moves gets more exposure than a static picture. Using a GIF when you're talking about the economy, also very, very effective. And of course, our happy holiday strategy has worked for years, but last October, we expanded the holiday strategy to include the unofficial holidays. You know, there are over 50 holidays in October, official holidays and unofficial holidays. Today, it's National Boss Day. So, wishing someone a holiday, happy holiday, creates more likes, comments, and shares, more conversations with prospects, more engagement with prospects, more opportunities to talk to business, to talk about your business, creates better rapport with your prospects, increase awareness of who you are, the perception that you're an expert to your niche audience, and appreciation of your influencer status. Today was also National Pasta Day. It's also Wear Something Gaudy Day. Tomorrow is National Chocolate Cupcake Day. So every day, you got these unofficial holidays. On October 26th, it's National Pumpkin Day. 27th, it's Black Cat Day. 28th, it's National Chocolate Day. 29th, it's National Cat Day. The 30th is National Candy Corn Day. And then, of course, we have Halloween. So posting A moving image creates immediate responses. On Memorial Day, Clyde made a post wishing everybody a happy Memorial Day. So last week, after making a simple post like you taught me, I had 55 responses to start with. Enrolled 5 people in one day. That's 10%. 2 of them are going to build a business. The number of responses has now grown to 105, heading him towards enrolling 10 people. If I knew what you taught me when I first started my business 2 years ago, I'd be a corporate director today. An initial 10% closing ratio. People respond to you faster when you post a GIF. A like, a comment, a share becomes a lead. Leads become prospects, and prospects can become business builders or customers. So you want to start talking to people who respond to any of your actions and reach out to people and start talking to them based on their activity. Now you can develop genuine, solid relationships quickly with effective engagement and conversations. So here it is. You can get mind-blowing results from this new posting tactic that I literally just discovered last week that will increase your results by 10 times. So remember, what you post builds rapport with your prospects without talking to them. Your post could get 10 times more visibility, get 10 times more likes, comments, and shares, get 10 times more engagement, and get more opportunities to talk to your prospects. So for several years, when GIFs became popular, we were urging people to share GIFs in a text. But it's only been in the last year, year and a half that you've been able to post a GIF on LinkedIn. So previously you would post motivational images, messages, plenty of websites out there that'll get them for you. But now you can post a GIF to create 10 times more responses. Moving images that you'll post on Facebook, that you'll post on LinkedIn. And I just want to show you the kind of results that people are getting. Moving images get higher priority. So when James Blakemore posted a static image, after 7 hours, he had 99 impressions and 5 people liked it. 3 days later, he had 150 impressions, 7 people liked it. Again, these are static images. After 7 hours, 974 impressions, 12 people liked it, 2 people shared it. 3 days later, he went up to 389 impressions, 17 people liked it. After 10 hours, 190 impressions, 8 people liked it. 1 person reposted it. 3 days later, he was up to 316 impressions. So we're averaging anywhere between 100, 150, 200, 300. 221 impressions, 244 impressions. Well, on Tuesday, I jumped into James' account and we posted this. And within 2 days, 1,270 impressions, 29 people liked it. Well over 10 times. 5 days later, he's up to 113 162 impressions. 33 people liked it. Now, you can build a fast-growing business anywhere and everywhere in the world. You can get instant enrollments off of LinkedIn faster than Facebook. It's easy to identify perfect prospects from the information listed on their profile and their answers to some simple questions. Now, we have additionally a new project launching script that creates faster reactions, creates immediate response, genuine curiosity, serious interest, a sense of urgency, faster size of action, immediate duplication, faster team growth, and faster rank advancement. Look at these numbers. We contacted 100 people, 75 responded, enrolled 11 people. Sent 100 project launch messages over 2 days, 87 people responded, showed the business 50, 15 enrolled. Thanks to your launch script, I got more people to talk to than my birthday. It's better than the birthday script. Sent it to 150 of my connections, 90 want more information. I showed the business to over 60 people, and I have 12 business builders and 9 customers. My upline called me on New Year's Eve. He wanted to know what I was doing. Dan was building a network marketing business. His sponsor died. Made him an orphan. So he used what I taught him in our coaching program, and he applied it to his cleaning business.
Hey, Dan, how are you?
Good. How are you?
I've heard from a lot of students in the last 2 or 3 days. Last time we spoke, you would use the training that you got from me to expand your franchise business. And I think you said that, now they kind of brought you in, made you a partner.
Yeah, they have actually, Max. Through using your system, one of the things that happened for me is that I learned how to contact people on LinkedIn. And some of those contacts became so powerful that I was able to close a major account with Verizon Wireless that we signed a contract for $20 million. That is to clean cell phone towers. But since then, we've also made contact with people that manage the municipal water towers and water treatment facilities. And in doing so, it just blown up my business. And it's like I said before, I never would have known how to contact people on LinkedIn. I never would have known to even use LinkedIn for that sort of thing if it hadn't been that I came across you through somebody when I was in networking, when I was in network marketing. And I know a lot of people use it for network marketing, but it can be for anything. Just learning how to contact people is the biggest thing. It has been so powerful. It's just unbelievable that last year I was struggling financially. And then by the end of the year and this year, I will make over $2 million. It's unbelievable. It's like unbelievable. It's actually one of those things that was like, it's like one of those things I wasn't sure I believed it until it happened.
Now,
And I have,
Marissa used a project launch script to enroll 13 people in 10 days around Christmas time. Terry enrolled 7 people in 4 days. Followed your instructions, did my first post, had 12 conversations, brought in 3 people. 25% closing ratio. 2 days later, 7 more. Al, after our first coaching session, enrolled 3 people. 1 business builder, 2 customers. So I'm loving this. I'm meeting new people every day. It's like fishing. The person that he brought into his business brought 750 people into his business in the first 15 days of December. Rosie Gonzalez, after 1 year, has 15,000 people in her ASEA business. Dana Varich is now the top recruiter in her company. We started working together in MySpace days. It's making over $100,000 a month. Chuck, after 1 coaching session, got a massive steroid injection, brought in 13 customers. And Joel, his first month, enrolled 18 people into his business. He came back a year later. He started an insurance business. His goal was to have 100 agents by New Year's Eve. Within a week, he sent me this. We're having so much fun with this since we started working together with you again. I don't want to sleep. We're making more money than we ever made before. I never expected it to happen this fast. Insurance people were working with all of it. You're the best coach in the business. And sure enough, by New Year's Eve, they added 100 agents. Oops. Joanne Gallant, first month she started working with me, she doubled her income. Second month, it tripled in Malaluca. Her confidence went through the roof. Now, she not only used this for her Malaluca business, she sold insurance. So she used it for her insurance business. The insurance company wanted to know where she was getting all this business from. She told them, I'm doing it on LinkedIn. So they paid her $5,000 to train other agents. She did 4 trainings that year and earned an extra $20,000. Kiona went to my convention in Chicago, used the scripts to recruit someone. I took them to the event with me and they've already used the scripts to enroll 2 people. Use the scripts to get 15 people to come to my home for a meeting, and I'm just getting started. Brand new to the business, 5 business builders, 19 customers in June. Folks, it's not about how many friends or followers you have on Facebook. You have a maximum number of Facebook friends. You can have a maximum number of 30,000 connections on LinkedIn. It's not about how many people respond or react to what you do, post, or say. It's about having a growing business. It's about the number of people that you're talking to about your business every day. Talking to people is your most important activity, but you got to be talking to the right people. You must be talking to the people that you know need and want what you have. So I want to invite all of you to join me, and just opened up our November boot camp registration. So I'm going to put in the chat window again a link with a special promotion code. You'll get the profile guide, and we have a new scripts book. Now, in addition to that, this weekend, we have our 2-day top earner retreat, and we're going to launch a 90-day boot camp challenge. Now, as soon as you register for the November boot camp, you're going to get access to the October boot camp, which is still underway. So you can get started right away. Our 4th sale session, closing the sale, is tomorrow. Thursday, we have the daily routine of top earners, how to develop $1 million mindset. And then on Friday, we're going to start our 2-day top earner retreat. So I sent the link in the chat. Go to maxtiger.com/retreat. Use the promo code special deal. It'll reduce the price to $197. Todd sent me this. I just started using your strategies for enrolling a whale from the corporate world. This is you'll find this in the retreat. Since then, I've been connecting with 30 people a day, enrolled a business builder yesterday, and I have 3 solid appointments for today. After 20 years in the MLM industry, trying pretty much everything taught by numerous gurus, I'm amazed at what I'm getting. Well, later in the day, he went back, he had 3 conversations, he enrolled all 3. Now, let me share one more thing with you. Now, one of my students is Francisco Rodriguez. And in August, end of August, he sent me this. Company started recruiting contests at the beginning of the month. I was so busy enrolling a top earner from another company with a team of 600,000 people, I didn't have any time to do any personal recruiting. Last 7 days of the month, with your strategies and scripts, you enrolled 25 people. 25. He has a business now of 72,000 motivated team members. That was the beginning of August. In June, it was 52,000. Again, I'm not sharing this with you to impress you. I'm sharing this to impress upon you what you can be doing, what members of your team can be doing. So I'm putting in the chat window the links that you're going to see right there. For those of you that are in boot camp, we'll see you tomorrow night. I look forward to working with all of you. For those of you that aspire to be top earners, I invite you to participate in our 3-day top earner retreat, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. So go to maxlongo.com/retreat. You can get all of the details. Use the special promotion code, special deal, to drop the price. There's also a 2 payment option. All righty, now I will be back for an Ask Max session. For those of you that are students and you have things you want me to look at. Until next time, best of luck in building your business and God bless.